Sounds like it, and boy, do we have an exciting night tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, not only do we have one absolutely unhinged Iron Man match coming up tonight, but the first ever Retrowave Rumble.
We have an
I don't even know what to expect.
It's a rumble. Expect the unexpected.
Excellent. That's, well, I guess that is the best thing to expect. And, of course, more violence, of course.
Yeah, and honestly, I could say the same thing about the opening Iron Man match as well, because, well, avarice is involved.
Ah, that's true. That's, I think the only thing I could expect there is, some bleeding, perhaps, foreign objects. That seems to be a staple.
Indeed. Now, in case all of you out there, or any of you out there, don't know who either of us are, my name is Crovin, connoisseur of the punching. You probably heard of me. And I'm also here with
the host with the most toast, Toastifer Crustworthy.
Great to have you up here. Hope all of you out there are excited like I am. I can't wait for the action.
Absolutely. I'm all fired up here, and I am absolutely just itching to see what's coming for to ring in the new year proper.
Yes, I am totally looking forward to ringing in the new year at Rogue Hall with, well, a lot of gratuitous violence, because that's really what tonight is going to be like, and especially that opening match, because, you know, I think if you look up gratuitous violence in a dictionary, you'll have avarice's picture right next to it.
Without a doubt. You know, I'm still slowly downloading the dictionary to check that, but I believe you. Because, well, if a picture's worth 1,000 words, that's the quickest way to get a proper definition in there. Boy, it has been a hot minute since we've been down here at this wonderful stadium, and all the repairs are complete from the last time Avarice was here, huh?
Yep, just in time for him to break everything again. And if he doesn't, I'm sure the Rumble will, because this is going to get nuts.
Mm-hmm. Well, as we inch a little bit closer to showtime, I think we have a couple of technical bits to go over with the fine folks gathered here today. I'm sure most of you know, but we're going to have to say it anyway. For the best experience, please remove any additional scripted objects that you do not need for the duration of the show. Please turn things over. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Remove those scripted items you don't need. Also, you know, while the wrestlers are out here, don't message them. They're kind of busy.
Just a smidge, and by all means, please invite your friends. But if you're up against the barricade, take a step or two back, because we're not responsible for what happens to them, and the insurance certainly won't cover it if they wind up arriving inside.
Yeah, you don't want avarice to stab your friends in the face.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And that also is a reminder for yourselves as well. Please stay outside the barricades, and should the violence erupt over the barricades, and oh boy, has it happened here, give the wrestlers some room.
Indeed, and it may very well happen tonight, because I'm being told that Iron Man match is going to be Falls Count Anywhere.
Oh. Well, that's not an if. That's a when. That is a when it just spills over and lands everywhere else. Ooh, boy. Let's see. We also ask that for the folks in the audience, please keep your microphones off for the duration of the event. However, cheers, jeers, gestures. Let us know how you're feeling out there, and I believe that makes this show fun.
I was wondering,
And it is. Just a reminder, though, please gesture responsibly if you're going to use those gestures.
It's got a lot of power, huh? It makes me feel like it makes me feel like that.
Starting lineup this evening of the Bulls at one guard, number 23, a rookie from North Carolina, Michael Jordan.
Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate Zapper and play games like Duck Hunt or action-packed Hogan's Alley and high-flying Kung Fu?
We are a couple of weeks into the new year. What do you hope will happen, not only in 1984, but for the rest of your professional life? What are your dreams? What's left?
To rule the world.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Madonna.
First time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight. And he's down again and in serious trouble.
The IBM personal computer. See it at a store near you.
He put hard times on Dusty Rhodes and his family. You don't know what hard times are, Daddy.
We are the Glamour Girls, and welcome to our world.
That's right, Jimmy Hart's Glamour Girls, the WWF Women's Tag Team Champions. They're rough and they're tough, they're sexy, they're glamorous, they're beautiful. But most of all, they're the champs. Jimmy Hart's Glamour Girls.
All right, Dorothy, I see behind that mask, you're angry.
You're damn right I'm angry. You've been hoarding money for the last 10 years and taking advantage of me. Of course I'm angry.
No, it's something else. I think you didn't get enough hugs when you were a kid. It's payback time. Come here, pussycat.
Now that was certainly a nostalgia trip.
Perhaps for some, but I'm here for the groove.
The groove is good. Definitely going to give you that.
Killer, it's the off season. Let's keep it tall. Y'all ain't fucking with my man. And don't check your watch. You know the time. Cold World, Killer Cam. Niggas is fucking finished.
This shit too easy for me now. Nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold out
right,
that,
and well,
I can't believe these
we're not keeping anybody waiting today.
No, we're getting right to it. And here comes our challenger tonight, Dominic Carson.
If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. I be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around, could put an M right on your head.
Of course, this will be an Iron Man match for the Road Hall Men's Championship.
Cover ground. Back and forth from NC to New York when Jeezy had the crown. Vivid memories, niggas start to squeeze, we duck it down. So many shells left on the ground and make the Easter Bunny proud. I get up, dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of death. No plans to doze off. The streets that don't come with a ref. I never sold soft, just creep where the hustlers crept and got they O's off. You reach niggas up and like step to blow your nose off.
Good time as any to see if Dominic's got what it takes.
Shit we witnessed full of so much sickness. Angels shedding tears
lot.
in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton. Off this clever rapping, bitch, my pocket's gon' forever fatten. They gon' forever fatten.
Somebody in the audience shouting a prediction that Dominic is going to die tonight. You know, I think I'm going to have to agree.
It's very possible. I mean, no shade thrown on him. He's a fantastic competitor, but
Get off!
And of course, the man himself, the reigning and defending Road Hall Men's World Champion, Avarice.
Spiraling inside my own disguise. This is my design, but we're not here together.
that right there is the look of just right there, clear across the ring.
course, this is going to be an Iron Man match. So it will be a time-limited match, and the wrestler with the most falls at the end will win the Rogue Hall Men's World Title.
That's right. But that also means that there is no stopping here before that time limit is up. So there's no escape if things get particularly bad.
No countouts, no disqualifications. It's gonna get crazy as there is the bell. Let's see who's gonna strike first. Locking up. Ooh. Big shove from Avarice.
No hesitation, getting right in the middle of the ring, and Dominic not deterred.
Getting in there, grabbing that wrist, really wrenching on it.
Hey, if raw power isn't going to get you there, a little technique. Ooh.
Off to the ropes, coming back with the best lariat. And, just stomping on the face, in head going down to the mat. I think those are even curb stomps.
Ooh.
Lots of them.
Oh, yeah, that is gonna hurt bad, man. I was about to say something about technique here, but raw power came knocking.
Avarice is not always one I would think about when it comes to technique. Avarice is, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you in everywhere I can, and if that's not enough, I'm gonna stab you with something.
Yeah, that's about right. And I guess that's why the match stipulation is what it is this time around, because that very well might happen. Oh!
Flurry of stomps followed by a face wash from Avarice. The champ starting to take firm control of this match. Dominic is going to have to find a way to start doing some damage in a bit here. Covering up.
Just trying to make it stop. Oop.
One and just one.
Yeah, there's no just trying to survive, at least in the immediate term. We're way too early. Right now, he's got to find a way to get ahead.
Some body punches from Avarice, who goes to the ropes. Oh!
Ooh.
Looks like he tried to go for the breaking point, but Dominic not going to take it. Getting in there with that Bomaye. Now going off to the ropes and right in there with a senton.
Just the opportunity he needed just to make a little bit of room and get the offense turned her back around. Let's see if he can keep the pressure on.
Absolutely has to turn this into some momentum. Shooting star press.
Fine way to do it, all right.
Grabbing that arm, pulling him into those kicks.
Little payback for earlier, I think.
And a spin kick as a chaser. Going to cover up. And, quick kick out. I'm surprised that was even a 1 count.
Just barely. Well, there's still a lot of match to go, though, and
those knees into that leg. Dominic really trying to work this momentum he has and keep pushing it, which honestly is to his credit, because if so long as he's on the offense, Avarice isn't.
Absolutely. And he's got to push the one advantage he has, that mobility and speed. Taking the base out from the bigger guy, that makes sense to me. Ooh!
High knee in the corner.
And then, of course, leverage that mobility for something like that. And wait!
And Avarice slips away, and Dominic gets a face full of turnbuckle. Oh, what a nage against that top turnbuckle.
Or a nage against the turnbuckle. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, kind of similar to when you do one against the edge of the ring, right on the apron there. But I would imagine it probably hurts a little more to take the turnbuckle, given the smaller surface area. Couple of forearm clubs. Dominic looking a little unstable. Clothesline. And a knee drop as a chaser.
Avarice finding a way after narrowly after turning things around with the corner. Now he's just wailing away, just stomping him out. Not looking good for Dominic. It's like Dominic was trying to crawl away there and try to move, and Avarice just kept following stomp after stomp there.
That's the thing with Avarice. You're not going to get away from him. You want to keep Avarice off of you. You're going to have to beat the ever-loving crap out of him. And even that might not be enough.
Kick to the face will buy you a second.
Get him let go. Up, going for the roll.
Oh!
One, two.
Ugh. Not quite. Not yet. Managed to push it back down.
He did have his foot on the rope, but no disqualifications. So,
hey, it's well within the rules, and sometimes you need every advantage you can get.
Indeed.
That puts Dominic up 1 point.
Dominic up by 1.
Uh-oh. Hi.
I've just gotten word that there are 12 minutes remaining in this Iron Man match, and Dominic up 1.
Oof. Elbow after elbow. Ooh. Quick dodge by Dominic there. And up. Oh!
Oh! Massive Hurricane Rana.
That is what it's going to take right there.
Dominic can keep this up and maintain his lead. We'll be looking at a new champ tonight.
It could happen.
But I wouldn't count Avarice out just yet.
Oh, I don't think you ever can until the match is over, and even then, oh!
See, that's what I mean right there. I think he might have been going for a cannonball senton or something around that, but Avarice grabs him out of the air, puts him down with a power bomb.
Avarice looked like he was a little staggered there, but he was just waiting for him.
A little faint of being disoriented can go a long way sometimes. And Avarice setting up for something here. Got him up again. Oh, and another power bomb, this time against the side of the ring.
You were just saying a moment ago about going up against the apron. Oh.
Ain't nothing under there but a steel bar.
No. Not that there's a lot of padding on those turnbuckles either. I mean, I think it's a bad time for me to go over and ask Dominic which one hurt worse.
The ropes. And runs right into that spinning back kick from Dominic. I'll say, I've been pretty impressed by Dominic's handling of this match so far.
Ooh.
But there you go, Avarice seeing an opportunity to trip him up by pulling the ropes down.
Well, he landed on the apron, but better than taking a spill clear out to the floor.
And they're getting right in there, mixing it up with the elbows. And just getting in there, trading blows. And Avarice gets a kick in. Getting him up. Coronation, and he goes all the way down.
A coronation, oh.
Avarice has an opportunity to tie this up right here as he goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Tied up. 1-all.
Oof. Oh, come on, Dominic. Can you get back up after that? And he's certainly trying.
He better, because without his lead anymore, if he's just a sitting duck, it's easy for Avarice to get one more on him. But he's back up. Avarice has a chair, though.
Slipped it out while Dominic was kind of wobbling his way across the ring there.
Dominic looking very unstable, and Avarice chucking the chair. Oh, Dominic catches it. Throws it right back.
Oh!
And I don't think Avarice was expecting that. Looks like it hit him right in the face.
I guess they call it the Great Equalizer for a reason.
Now looks like Dominic's going to the hardware store, and that looks like a ladder.
Oh, setting it up in the corner there. Oh.
This wasn't billed as a TLC match, but I suppose they can turn it into one.
Yeah, they just need a table for the trifecta, and, don't count that out either, because, we still got plenty of time left to make that happen.
Dominic goes back to the hardware store. Looks like he's getting ready to go Gordon Freeman on Avarice.
Ooh.
And he does. Two strikes with the crowbar.
Oh, if the chair is the Great Equalizer, that right there, I don't know what you call that, but it's working.
I call that something that Avarice might be putting through Dominic's neck in a little bit.
Oh, that's very possible. I mean, Avarice still getting up after that absolute bludgeoning.
Yep, goes in for a dream catcher. Wait!
Avarice back up, but Dominic sticks the landing, comes back up. Whoa!
Goes for the big boot, rolls over to the ropes. Good dodging on both their effects. Now goes for the big boot again, dodged again. And up sweeping the leg as he's underneath. Ring awareness on both
Incredible
parts.
athleticism there by Dominic. That is some stuntman moves right there to manage just narrowly avoiding Avarice at every turn there.
Don't want to celebrate prematurely when you're going up against Avarice.
I know I sure wouldn't, but
going for the eyes, now to the ropes. Perfectly legal in this match. But Avarice not going to stay down from it. Right there, the clothesline, and Dominic goes over. Avarice following him out.
That is one hell of an impact, man. He nailed him good for not being able to see there.
Oh! Putting Dominic up against that ladder that is laid across the stairs in the barricade.
I certainly don't think that's how Dominic envisioned this one being used.
Punches Snake Eyes against the ladder. Ooh, just shoving him into it. This is a dangerous place for Dominic, as he's now exposed on the ladder, and Avarice following him up there.
Really, it's a dangerous spot for both of them, but Avarice just sort of looks at home.
Dominic, knowing that this is not a good position, starts swinging. Avarice swinging back. They're trading blows on top of that ladder.
Anything to make the other wrestler lose their balance, maybe, might be enough.
Everest the kick, gonna set up here. Oh, trying to get him up, but he's not having a lot of success with it.
Well, there's that balance right there. Dominic,
and Dominic goes between his legs.
Dominic slipped away and sort of clings to the corner. Oh!
Super kick. Everest is down. Dominic not following up. Instead, going back towards the ring. Oh wait, is he? What's he doing? Oh.
Dominic sort of stumbling back here and just needed a moment after all of that.
I think when he kicked Avarice down, I think it weakened the ladder as the ladder collapsed under Avarice.
And Avarice sort of stumbling his way out of the wreckage there. I mean, two guys jumping on it like that and just yeah. And here comes Dominic.
Oh.
Oh.
And a tope con hilo over the ring post.
That ladder slapped. It looked like it broke in two more places with that landing.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't want to land on a broken ladder like that. Ouch. And Dominic going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Just barely got it. Dominic back up by 1.
Can he maintain it? Can either of them get back up after that, huh? Well, Avarice, I'm not too surprised. It looks like he's got the first sign of life there. But I mean, nobody's doing it fast.
Honestly, if you're Dominic, you want to play defensive now. It's late in the match. Got to be getting close to time, and you're up.
Oh, don't be doing that. Dominic out here grandstanding and hot dogging.
The time to celebrate's after the bell. Avarice is up. And they're going at each other.
Right back into it. Right, just going up the ramp now.
You're Dominic, you're wanting to play defensively. Keep him off of you. If you're Avarice, you have to make a big move as fast as possible. Dominic gets a kick in.
Can he maintain it?
Oh! Scooped up and over. And Dominic is back up. Avarice tries to go for a big boot. Once again, it's dodged. I don't think he's managed to nail any of those tonight. Coming back in with a breaking point. It looks like he hit it.
Well, if the boot doesn't work,
and going to cover up. 1, 2, 3. That'll even it up again.
Oh, the rate this is going, these two are going to be pounding on each other for sudden death. Jeez.
And there's 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Tied up, but does champion's advantage play here?
Oh, so close.
Oh! Avarice came in. Dominic sees it coming. Right up in there with that spinning kick. And then the dream catcher. I'm just getting a message from the back. We got a message from the hall keeper. There must be a declared winner tonight. It is time for sudden death. Nick Fall wins it all.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Dominic planted Avarice down, but he doesn't think it's going to be enough to try.
So, sudden death. This is high stakes right here. It is much more like a regular Falls Count Anywhere match now. Next one wins, tied up, time is up, must be a winner. It's
And
all
what
for everything.
was-
And there's a table laying against the wall over there, and Dominic just grabbed it.
What was it that we were asking for to complete the trifecta? That's it right there.
And Dominic sets up the table behind us here.
Uh-oh. Well, if I know anything about how this is going to often go, I'm going to remind everybody to please make some room. You don't want to get stabbed by Avarice.
Speaking of Avarice, he's coming over to where Dominic is. They're now standing across the barricade from each other. Dominic threw an elbow. And now they're just trading blows again over the barricade.
Jeez.
And
Now,
Dominic's got him up.
We'll talk about no padding. Wait a second.
Oh! All the way
Clear
over
through
into
the
the suplex, and it looks like he landed on one of the audience chairs out there.
Just flattened it. I'm glad the audience was paying attention and got out of the way there, because that would have been an audience member flattened too.
Yeah, and you know what? Having somebody getting stabbed with Avarice was not something I had on my bingo card tonight.
No, certainly not.
Dominic seems like he's reaching for something over here. He's got a bottle of something, and he's pouring it on the table.
My sensors know what that is. That right there is the forbidden breakfast drink, the flammable grill solution. He's getting some fire ready over there.
Oh, good. It was. I thought it was getting a little cold over here, so that'll be nice for a bit.
Ooh. Avarice starts coming back, though. Right back into throwing punches.
That was way too viscous to be Vegemite. And plus, it's the wrong color. Oh! Massive backbreaker from Avarice.
Dominic definitely feeling that one. After all the abuse against the various metal bits of the ring, too. And Avarice
has gone up to the entry up there. Get out of the way up there.
Yeah, everybody.
Trust me, you don't want to be in Avarice's way.
Yeah, but y'all move. Or Nene's case, you can duck. You can duck and probably be fine.
Avarice shoving his way through. Wait, he just knocked the railing down.
Oh!
And while he was up there, Dominic set the table on fire.
Dominic narrowly getting out from under that metal. Just about got him in the head.
You may not want to be standing in front of that gap, folks. you don't want to take a fall onto that burning table.
Oh!
Avarice and Dominic giving each other the business. Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Oh, but Dominic up over.
Float over powerbomb setup. That's a new one. Not quite able to get him up, though. And Avarice, Avarice able to pick him up, back body drop, but Dominic rolls out of it.
I'll tell you this much, I wasn't expecting Dominic to survive this long, let alone,
They both went in. Dominic, though, with that shining black. Well, they both went for a shining black, but Dominic's looked like it did more damage.
Avarice getting hauled back up. Right back into it.
Blows. Awfully close to where that railing was. Or the gap in the railing. Oh, Avarice setting up here. Oh, and Dominic goes through his legs again. Avarice comes in.
Managing to,
breaking point. And they went down.
Right.
And they landed on the table. Who's going to get up first?
Avarice seemed to get the worst end of it, but both of them are down. I mean, I dropped that high, too. Avarice, reaching over.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Avarice retains. Avarice successfully defending his Rogue Hall Men's World Championship here tonight at Retrowave. And you know what? Nobody got stabbed tonight, so that's a plus.
Well, you know, at least out here in the hall. Backstage, outside, I can't speak for that. Avarice's hobbies do extend beyond these walls.
True. I will say, though, Dominic definitely gave him a run for his money.
Whew.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more coming up.
That's right, because that, believe it or not, our first title defense here was just our, just the starter. Michael Carson.
Here comes Michael Carson. There you go.
Okay, production, kill the awesome music going on, please. Thank you. What's up, Rogue? How we doing tonight? You know, I figured I would come out here in the new year with, let's call it a little bit of a resolution. You know, I came to Rogue seeking new challenge, seeking the opportunity to wrestle competitors from other companies because I've never been able to. And who's the first thorn in my side? Austin fucking Knight. Someone I've had a crazy career with. I mean, this guy started as a commentator riding my coattails and to being like the biggest thorn in my side. So let's kick this resolution off here pretty simply. I'm going to be taking care of my Austin Knight problem. And hopefully when he's gone, Rogue can actually prosper a little bit more, knowing that the quote-unquote diamond is just, you know, a Cuban zirconia. Now, after that, I'll go for the stablemates. I'll go for, what do they call themselves now? There's a Brilliance or something like that. Whether it's Brackman, or if it's Mad Mike, or fuck, hell, even if it's the man behind the operations himself, Stuart fucking Wharf. If they want to get in my way, I will go through them just as easily as I will Austin Knight.
I guess ask and you shall receive.
Speak the devil's name and he appears, right?
Ain't that the truth?
Of course, here comes Stuart to respond.
We score the final scene. Adrenaline now coursing through our veins. Long live our symphony. This infantry survived 1,000 times. Silent, they still attack. We fire back with notes instead of guns. We echo, reverberate, then leave them behind.
Alright, got it. Mikey. You hear that voice in your head? It's the sound of irrelevance leaving your body. Come here thinking, expecting resistance, expecting confrontation. But the fact is, Carson, you don't provoke emotion anymore. You barely register. You are a remnant. A strain that should have died off naturally. You're clinging on to a system that no longer sustains a man of your lack of abilities. The industry has learned to survive without you. It's adapted, it's evolved. And you are just being left behind. The notion of you being a world championship caliber wrestler, it's ancient history. You're a fossil. You are a reminder of what was once passed for greatness. But the ecosystem has corrected itself. Your own brother has become something more than even you. Brilliance is becoming something stronger. While you, look at you. You remain unchanged. Now, that 3 phases of hell, that competition with Austin, everything with that's not competition. Not for Austin. It's just exposure to you. It's shown everyone exactly what you are. You're a parasite. Mistaking your own survival for importance. You don't belong in this world anymore. You exist on borrowed time. But if you insist on trying to prove otherwise, well, you truly believe you still have value to extract, then we will allow you one final test because, you know, not everyone can succeed. And extinction is most effective when it's observed.
Well, here comes Mad Mike.
Not the lunatic he asked for, but the one he's getting.
Hey up, Carson. Check you, Mr. Oddlad, calling us out. And shut those booing. Well, Carson, you have a lot of bites. I bet you've chewed more than you can handle. 'Cause yeah, you've been through 3 phases of hell. But I am hell incarnate. I don't care who is put against me, but I'll gladly bash 'em, gut 'em, and torture 'em. And it's not even 'cause of brilliance. Nah. It's 'cause I love it. And to be honest, I'm thinking of going a soft skin git right now. Oh, you can't get it.
Mike, relax. You know, this man's just run off. He's what you say, just cruising for a bruising. See, let him savor this month. Don't run after him. Let him savor January, because see, Henry Parker has decided he wants this all to end at the next show. So, Brilliance is more than happy to oblige. So, let's leave this place, this building that's on life support. I mean, the barriers fell off over there. Let's wait one last month for this place before we scrub it off the face of the earth. Ta-ta. For now.
Well, that situation is certainly escalating.
Brilliance once again imposing their will upon us across Road Hall.
Now coursing through our veins. Long live our symphony, it's infantry, survived 1,000 times. Silent, they still attack, we fire back with notes instead of...
All right, well, now that that's done, we've got our Rumble coming up. But let's go over how this is going to work, because we've got it going a special way tonight. So,
absolutely.
You may have seen a bunch of entrants listed on the social media posts about tonight's main event. But there's also some mystery entrants as well. And they will be coming in spots 2, 10, and 15. Look for the pink and teal lights. The rules will be over-the-top elimination until the final 5. Once the final 5 is reached, in order for somebody to be eliminated, they have to be knocked out. So, yeah, we're going to see some knockouts tonight. So, I'm excited. Sounds like all of you are excited. I mean, who's excited? Let's hear it. Come on, let's hear it if you're excited.
The other side.
First ever Rumble. Let's hear it. There we go, much better. Sounds like everyone's excited. Let's get to the countdown for the first entrant.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Of course, up first, the current reigning and defending Rose Hall Women's World Champion, Samantha Foxy. And that Rose Hall Women's World title will be on the line in this match. So that's right. In order to retain, Samantha has to last the entire Rumble.
Anybody who could do it. But, all right. We'll take good care. But if there's anybody that I have seen in the roll call roster that can withstand a whole slew, a whole Rumble's worth of competitors, Samantha Foxy, top of that list.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And of course, up next, the Northern Wildcat, Mazra Baxton. Remember, until the final 5, to eliminate the opponent, you have to send them over the ropes. Once the final 5 are reached, to eliminate your opponent, you have to knock them out. There's the bell, and these two are getting it started.
Not one moment of hesitation. And Mazra landing that lariat right out the gate.
And an H-bomb. Early offense from Mazra.
I think this is the part where we would say something about pacing yourself with such a long slog ahead of you, but well, these two are not interested in that. No, they're going hard right out the gate.
Axe kick from Samantha. And it looks like she's getting ready to go up with that. Oh, right in. But no, Mazda ready for it with that tornado DDT. There is something to be said for pacing yourself, though.
There is, but it doesn't look like these two got the memo.
But if your opponent doesn't give you the opportunity, well, you got to do what you got to do, because if you get sent over the ropes early, it doesn't matter how rested you are.
That's very true. Very true. Oh.
Mazda on the top turnbuckle.
Oh.
Moonsault into a double foot stomp. That was impressive.
Managing to land it. I think it's a dangerous one, too. Oh!
Going in for the Dragon Screw. I do wonder if you're Samantha Foxy, what your strategy should be. Should it be, tank some of these early hits, or should it be going to try to get some of these early opponents out as quick as possible?
I feel like the strategy being aimed for is just try to go quick. And which direction is she going to launch? Oh, Mazda! Well, not going over the ropes with that one, but over in the corner.
Off the ropes, and right into that sliding forearm. Oh, setting Mazda up on that top turnbuckle. And going up there with her. This is a risk. One wrong step and you're out.
Oh, speaking of, Mazda fighting up. Oh!
Sunset flip into a power bomb.
Fought her way out of a troublesome spot right there, but
10, 9.
Oh, here we go.
8.
Got our next
7,
entrant coming.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, get up.
And here comes Soledad. And Samantha has Mazda up. Oh, it just throws her over.
Just making it through. Soledad is making her entrance.
With that, Mazda is eliminated. But Soledad comes to the ring and is fresh. Oh!
Oh, but
Soledad giving one to Mazda on the way in, and then immediately starts mixing it up with Samantha as she gets in the ring. Whew.
Well, that's one way to make a statement.
Trading some blows there. They both go to the ropes. Right in there with Hurricane Rana. And following it up with some kicks right in the face. And Mazda firing revenge on Soledad for the after elimination attack there.
Bad blood at Rogue Hall, that never happens.
Never. Ropes. Oh! Right into that knee.
Samantha just showing that power and tossing Soledad to land into that. That's...
Opposite corners. Here comes Samantha, coast to coast. But Soledad sees it coming, rolls out of the way. Looks like she might have taken a hit, though. Maybe not quite.
10, 9, 8.
But things are about to get interesting as here comes our next competitor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Samantha goes to the ropes. They both go in for drop kicks. And they both hit each other's shins. Well, let's make this even more foxy with Foxy Beth Ann. This time, she actually made it to the ring before one of them was eliminated. So now this is becoming a three-way contest. There, well, basically we have a Mexican standoff right now. Who's going to strike first?
Well, I think Soledad hailing from Mexico might have the advantage here, but that's just a guess. On the other hand, Samantha Foxy is one imposing figure. Oh!
Oh, and just a couple of hard kicks on Soledad, then on Foxy.
You don't expect a scorpion kick out of somebody Samantha's size, that's for sure, and she landed both of them.
Ooh, and a drop kick from Soledad onto Samantha. And yes, I will be saying Samantha for Samantha Foxy and Foxy for Foxy Beth Ann. Just keep that in mind.
I think that's perfectly reasonable. Well, it looks like the two of them are, oh, wait.
Oh!
I thought Foxy Beth Ann was going to try to take advantage, but got Soledad from... And Samantha Foxy wound up as collateral a little bit there.
A little bit of double DDT action there.
Yeah.
But not following up on it. Oh, just
smart tactic.
Waiting for the right move. Taking Samantha down and starting to get in there with the elbows.
Now you just got to find a way to press that advantage, or maybe go get Soledad over the ropes if you think you got the room.
Well, Soledad not going to hang out there and find out. Coming right back in with that tornado DDT.
Smart thinking. Get the heck off the ropes the moment you can. You don't want to be hanging out there and be a target of opportunity.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Things are about to get more interesting
10,
here.
9, 8, 7,
No
6,
eliminations.
5, 4, 3,
no eliminations lately,
2,
so we're just
1.
going to add to the population bit by bit here.
Here comes Dazzle Flash.
The crowd getting fired up over her arrival.
Dazzle's always a crowd favorite. Now, there's no real chance for anybody to take a breather, as there's a opponent for everybody.
Equal opportunity indeed, and Soledad, the first to come greet her, was, in proper Rogal fashion.
And the two Foxies facing off with each other.
We're coming right for the blows, too. They're not getting flashy, not getting fancy, not yet anyway.
You know, sometimes in a match like this, you want to conserve your big moves for the moments that matter. Because a Rumble, at the end of the day, is an endurance test.
Absolutely.
And especially a Rumble like this one, where in the later stages, elimination is by knockout.
Which that wild stipulation I'd never seen before, and I'm eager to see how that one plays out. But it looked like our champion's on the ropes here.
Ooh,
getting a boot, and nope,
almost going over, able to grab the rope. Meanwhile, Dazzle giving some swift kicks to the rear end on Soledad, but Samantha able to pull herself back over. Soledad goes to the rope, coming back in, clothesline on Dazzle. Meanwhile, Samantha and Foxy squared off opposite ropes. Foxy goes in, Samantha scoops her up, she goes over.
Ooh, Foxy Beth Ann tossed clear out of the ring with that.
With that.
Our second elimination.
Indeed, Foxy is out. Making this contest slightly less Foxy.
Only about 50% or so.
Dazzle goes to the ropes. Oh! Soledad goes over.
That's the
With
thing
that
right there,
Dazzle. Big boot.
Dazzle and those kicks just sent Soledad clear over. Our third elimination.
Now it's Dazzle and Samantha. Samantha was taking a breather, but there's no more breathers now.
We got our freshest and our longest standing competitor right now left. And
although I'm starting to wonder if Samantha's showing that much fatigue this early, that could be trouble. As she goes to lock up with Dazzle, we got our next competitor coming in. I almost said component. What's wrong with me? Here comes Nagendra.
Talk about Samantha Foxy's size, okay, dude. Nagendra's a pretty big competitor herself.
Hook kick from Dazzle, putting Samantha on the ground. Dazzle, though, making eye contact with Nagendra as she comes out. Obviously not the first time these two have met. Although I'm not sure I would turn my back on Nagendra like that.
No, certainly not.
And that's why, right there, Nagendra with that drop kick, able to take them both down in one hit.
That is a lot of snake that came flying in there.
Dazzle goes crawling for the corner. Nagendra squaring up with Samantha.
That was something to be said for taking it to the champion first.
In there with those kicks. Off to the ropes.
Coming barreling back in, but Nagendra just...
Nagendra ready for it with that clothesline. Sending Samantha to the corner.
Simple and effective. Nagendra really heeding your words from earlier.
Getting in there with those turnbuckle thrusts. Samantha now goes down. Nagendra comes in with a face wash. Although they need to be careful. Dazzle is sitting over there in that opposite corner, ready to come in at any moment. Nagendra, knowing that, goes in there, but Dazzle's ready for it, getting up in there with that head scissors.
Up over it. Oh! Well, Nagendra wanted to take your advice, but Dazzle was left alone a little too long, I think.
Ring awareness from Dazzle, seeing that coming. Following up with stomps and spin kicks. He's frustrated. Getting in there with those elbows.
Really hammering it home.
They need to be mindful, though. It looks like Samantha is starting to move. And she's probably wanting some payback on Nagendra from earlier. Yep. She comes in. Nagendra moves out of the way, and Samantha goes in with a leg drop on Dazzle.
Dazzle just on the receiving end now. Ooh. It's a rough place to be.
Kendra comes off the ropes, flips around and pulls Samantha into a sleeper hold.
Oh. Clinging on, Samantha trying to pull free, trying to find some wiggle room, but there isn't any to be had.
Ooh, and tossing Samantha down.
I suppose save the knockouts for later, but that's an effective way to keep her down for a hot minute. But here comes Dazzle.
Ooh, massive crossbody. Dazzle to the ropes, coming back in and goes in for a shooting star press, landing on Samantha. Then immediately locking up with Nagendra. Going for the headlock.
Nagendra, not so easy to catch, it looks like.
Nagendra, a technical wrestler as well. Definitely one you got to be careful when going up close and personal with.
Absolutely, and now that she's got the leverage,
Still having Dazzle in that headlock, despite all of that back and forth. And trying to drag Dazzle over towards the ropes. I think Nagendra has a plan to just toss Dazzle over when she gets over here.
She get a manage.
Yeah, she's trying for it. Dazzle trying to resist.
Just fighting over. Oh!
Dazzle gets in there with a kick, and now Dazzle trying to push Nagendra over. And Nagendra grabbing on the ropes, trying to fight it. Dazzle trying to lift her over. Very vulnerable position if Foxy were to get in on this right now. And And did Nagendra not quite go over? That was close, though. Locking up again.
Keep those legs in. Uh-oh.
Very close call for Nagendra, and here comes the next one, and Dazzle goes over!
6.
Oh!
5. 4. 3. 2.
Before our,
1.
I don't have anyone, I don't know who's next.
We're about to find out.
Oh!
Dragon Maiden herself, Rena Kadoya.
Expect the unexpected, indeed.
Dazzle not happy with getting eliminated, but ends the break. Kadoya saying trying to make some snakeskin boots if she squares up with Nagendra. Do question, though, them letting Samantha basically have all this recovery time.
Indeed. It's questionable tactic, but I guess you know, I mean, she's looking a little rough, and we're halfway through our competitors list. We
somewhere in that neighborhood.
Rena Kadoya here, I think, is number 7. So yeah, we're just about halfway.
Let's go.
Getting some punches in there for it.
That's right. Take it on whatever way you can, and oof.
Under the ground, not staying down, getting back up.
Well, force that fresh opponent to use all that energy as much as you can.
If you're Samantha Foxy, I think at this point, you just lay there and recover and let the other two keep going at each other. Because if you're wanting to retain that title, well, you're only about halfway there right now. Meanwhile, Kadoya grinding her foot into Nagendra's leg there. Although it looks like Samantha is starting to get up. Not quite getting involved yet, but if you're Nagendra or... Oh, Rena sees... Oh, I thought she was going for Samantha, but no, she was just getting some room for that step-up in Zwigiri on Nagendra.
Oh, but now she saw...
Is Samantha Foxy in a vulnerable position right now up against the ropes?
I'm sure it feels like only halfway, but I mean, you know, a lesser competitor making it halfway is not going to happen. So Samantha already showed a valiant effort here. Again, not quite just getting, not quite letting Rena have her way, but now here comes Samantha. Oh!
I guess Samantha figured that's enough recovery time, rope to rope, and running them both over. That
is a lot of Foxy with a lot of momentum there.
And just think, Samantha was the first one out, and she's the only one of the early entrants left. Both go for drop kicks.
Once again.
Well, let's see who's about to join the party.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it is Karma Star.
Samantha looking none too happy to see her. We've seen them duel at Pro Golf. Oh!
And well, here you go. Karma definitely knew who her target was when she came in here. I guess that'll leave Rena and Nagendra to get back to what they were doing before they were rudely interrupted.
Absolutely. Oh!
And Samantha giving Karma some face knees. While Nagendra goes in for some stomps. Down goes Karma. Samantha to the ropes. Leg drop, but no, Karma rolls away. Meanwhile, Nagendra going in for something. He looks like a neck wrench, maybe. Oh, drop kick from Karma.
Boom! Oh, those neck wrenches are painful enough, but all those hammer blows just... Yeah! It always looks like it hurts something fierce.
Oh, and Nagendra tried to pick Kadoya up for something, but she landed on her feet. Karma, meanwhile, going for the leg, and looks like she's going to wrap Samantha up in a figure 4 leg lock. Meanwhile, Kadoya coming in with a typhoon drop kick, and Nagendra goes over.
What a blow! incredible amount of momentum.
You should know when you're beaten.
With that, Nagendra is out.
10, 9.
Now Ren is
Justice Kadoya thought she was going to get a breather.
6, 5, 4, 3.
And at least she's going to let Samantha and
1.
Karma just fight it out.
You know, I don't think I'd want to get between those two.
Yeah.
And here comes Becky. Crowd doesn't seem happy to see her.
Not one bit.
And as Kadoya looking like she's doing an eeny, meeny, miny, mo on who she's going to attack here. Looks like she's squared up with Samantha. Becky taking her time to get into the ring. Probably waiting for the exact moment she thinks she can do the most damage on her entrance. Meanwhile, Samantha and Rena Katoya just giving each other the business. Karma's starting to get up. Becky stalking around the outside of the ring. Oh, and Karma joins in, and Becky decides now is the time to...
And Becky misses.
What was that?
She came diving in and just sort of glanced off and managed to catch herself on the rope there.
Samantha wanted to try to finish her off, but able to get that kick and stun her.
Yeah, Samantha looking a little worse for the wear. And Karma, coming in with a kick of her own just to... And Rena looking like she was about to join the party.
Oh, and Becky's back over. And, Becky's setting up on Samantha.
Let's go.
Well, this could be bad news for Samantha.
Everybody's determined to get her out. I mean, Becky sure having a hard time doing it herself.
Well, the others need to decide, do they want to get rid of Samantha now and open the door for someone else to be champ? They got her up!
Karma says yes.
And Becky struggling to hold her up, telling her to do it quick, and over Samantha goes! That means we are going to have a new Rogue Hall Women's Champ tonight. And wait, Becky just went out.
I don't, what? That is,
Did Becky just throw it to taunt Samantha?
Only here to rub it into Samantha's face. What is... Oh, she went under the ropes, though. The ref didn't call it as an elimination. And, no! Karma!
And Kadoya sends Karma over.
Well, that's karma for you. And by karma, I mean payback, I guess.
10, 9, 8.
Got our next mystery opponent coming
6,
up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Becky's still out here, just deciding that trash talking is her strategy, I guess.
And looks like it's Tani Rinken.
Talk about trash talking as a strategy.
And she immediately goes after Becky. Sending her back in. I guess her going out, maybe because she went through the ropes, that wasn't going over.
Yeah, that had to be it. Like I said, the ref didn't call it, so it's got to be over the ropes.
And well, Bedoya just unloading on Becky, and she falls over like a tree.
And Becky's only defense is screaming about it, now getting sent to Tani.
And she
taking her
unloads.
turn.
Ooh. Massive axe kick from Tani.
Becky just...
Now Tani squares up with Rena Kadoya.
And now this turning real quick into a brawl.
Got to be kidding me.
Styles combo from Kadoya. Becky crawling her way towards somewhere. Wait, is she leaving? No, okay. Anyway.
Oh, who knows?
Still squared up between Kadoya and Tani,
9,
going for the wrist
8,
here.
7, 6, 5.
I guess enough,
4,
just
3,
swinging and swinging
2,
at each other. It's
1.
Becky looking unstable down there. As our next competitor is coming out, and Becky is in the line of fire once again.
I know that
down. As Rowan Alpha comes out, and Becky starts making tracks. Drop kick from Tani. And Rowan has locked on target with Becky.
Chases her back into the ring.
Oh, and Rowan grabbing a chair before following Becky in. Becky continuing to run around. This is going to create chaos for everything. She's just going to be in everybody's way.
What the fuck are you doing? Okay.
A valid question.
That's about enough of that.
Oh, and just swatting Becky with the chair as Tani and Rena Kadoya take a breather as Rowan just pummels Becky with that chair. Kadoya goes coast to coast. Becky gets sent into the corner. Kadoya was in. Massive Yakuza kick from Kadoya on Tani. Going in for a choke. Oh, Rowan tries to come in. Becky drops down and trips her up. And she gets face full of turnbuckle. Drop at the chair. Meanwhile, Kadoya has Tani in a face lock, pulling her out of the corner.
What a neck breaker. And now
Becky
come on, not done.
Trying to get some payback. pounding on Rowan with that chair. Rowan turning around, though. It looks like it wasn't very effective. And Rowan just takes the chair from Becky and starts beating on her with it. Meanwhile, Tani with the pumping bomber.
We got two entirely separate matches here. Just Ren and Tani just beating the stuffing out of each other here.
Well, I think we've got one match and one just beat down with a chair.
I mean, hey, I think everybody's getting their tickets worth either way. Ooh.
And here comes Rowan.
What?
Oh, Rowan goes over. Somehow. Somehow, Rowan goes over. Becky somehow staying in this.
I can't believe. I look away for 1 second and look back at Tani just suplexing Rena there, and that.
Although I don't think Becky got out of that unscathed. Meanwhile, Tani going for the pickup on Rena Kadoya after the Tani plex earlier. Oh, but a Pele kick from Rena.
Ole!
And grinding her foot into Tani's ankle.
Absolutely. Oh, that looks like it hurts.
I think Becky's out. She hasn't moved in a while.
Well, maybe she'll get eliminated by knockout just by sheer happenstance at this point.
That would be something.
What a waste of time.
Rena still trying to stomp Tani flat here.
Just applying boots all over. There's another, and another, and another, and another.
This could be bad news for Tani.
That's looking real bad, but it's still a rumble. She's still got to go over. What's Rena's plan to make that happen?
I'm almost thinking, if I'm one of these two, run over and dump Becky over for the free elimination.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for the low super kick, followed by the uppercut. Tani gonna taunt a bit here. Gives Rena a chance to recover and lock up. Becky's moving now. So she got lucky and recovered in time before she could get eliminated by knockout.
I was hopeful, but here we are.
Up the ropes and massive Yakuza kick. And Kadoya goes over.
A fitting way to, that is some payback, all right. Ooh, that is.
Wow, crap.
Oh, Becky is just sitting there.
10.
Will Tani make a move on her real quick?
8, 7, 6, 5.
She might, but
4, 3.
Oh, Becky realizes she's in a vulnerable spot. Quickly gets back in. Meanwhile, looks like we've got our next competitor coming.
Becky trying to make her escape.
Fucking kidding me, you discount Peter bitch? Get back in here.
Step 1, when you're getting ready, look hot. Step 2, gotta catch your
Meanwhile, Viola Beaumont coming out.
Get a drink with the cherry and tie it in a knot. Step 4, dance your
One
ass
glare at Becky. Becky's back in the ring. Every time Becky tries to make her escape.
Becky's just running from Tani at this point, and Viola's just watching the show.
Step 1, shake ass. Post a video, make your ex boo mad. Lock eyes with him when you throw it back. He look
hanging out on the rope to watch the show. That's risky. Now Viola's in, squaring up with Becky. Oh, turning around and giving Tani a swift kick before she can do anything from behind.
Ooh.
Down.
Shoving her back, and Becky was more contributing, I think.
Alliances and rumbles are temporary. Keep that in mind. Meanwhile,
Indeed they are, but here's Becky with the
that a party tray?
That's a lot of ranch.
You know what? I know somebody who would appreciate that much ranch. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name is Shooter Vinaigrette.
I don't, you know. Like, what? Just stuffing her face in the... Oh.
This is... I didn't have this on my bingo card tonight.
Well, that one's going on the list of unconventional ways to assault somebody in the ring. That is a new one on me.
Yeah, force feeding somebody vegetables. That's definitely a new one.
Ooh. And that salad just got tossed. Oh. Tony's face just getting introduced to the mat via Viola.
Meanwhile, Becky going up, but we've got entrant 13 coming up.
8, 7,
I would say that's an unlucky number.
5,
Crossbody from Becky.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that scream is right.
Here
wait
comes
a second.
Jen Tarkin with a trash can full of miscellaneous things to hit people with. And she throws it in the ring. So we got crutches, cinder blocks, a guitar, chairs. I think I even see a fluorescent light tube in there. Well, that's going to mix things up.
I think I also saw somewhere a recorder and some bongos. So I guess the band outside and the janitor both had their stuff stolen. Well, maybe they generously donated. Let's be real. We know how this happened.
And so far, nobody has made a move yet. Who's going to strike first?
Staring daggers across the way.
Like Jen has picked up a light tube and is stalking Becky. Viola comes in from behind and just decides to jump and swing. I don't think that's going to endear you to Jen.
Not one bit. You know, the last time I saw something like this, I seem to recall that match going the way of someone getting hit by a car.
This could be an opportunity for Tani, though, if she can get in there. Maybe get an elimination or two off of that.
Perhaps.
And she seems to have read my mind. Going in there, drop kick, breaking it all up. Nobody went over, though.
The next time you shove a pickle in my mouth, forget PETA. I'm dealing with you myself. Jen, would you like to deal with these human bimbos? What do you say, team?
Oh, that's the sound of another one of those temporary alliances being formed. Oh.
Yeah. Question is, which one of these two alliances will crack first? Becky on the top rope.
I think the first thing that's going to go crack is that light tube. Oh, Becky!
Becky with the bee sting off top rope.
Landing it beautifully, but oh!
And Jen just cracks that light tube over Becky's head. Viola comes in for a knee to the gut on Jen.
Oh! A curb stop and into the fragments of that busted light tube. Oh!
10, 9, 8.
I mean, I'm sure Jen doesn't mind. That's just her wheelhouse, but
5,
nasty place to
4,
land.
3, 2.
And with that, here comes our 14th competitor.
I mean, at this point, I'm expecting a grill or a plate of barbecue to come out to the ring. Got everything else for a party.
Here comes Victory. Having an odd number should shake things up.
Absolutely.
Immediately going after Viola. Cyclone drop kick.
And there's Viola turning that around, but V ducking past. Back off the ropes of there, coming right back to... Oh!
The mutiny. From Victory. I think we're, what, 2 or 3 over the tops away from knockouts at this point?
Give or take. Yeah, I'm frankly losing track. I blame Becky for that one, for slipping out in and out of the ring so many times.
Victory getting in there with the knees. Okay, I'm being told that our final mystery entrant will be coming out soon, and once they're out, it's knockout time.
I'll be genuinely surprised if Becky is not the next one out. It just boggles my mind that she's made it this long.
Well, you never know what's going to happen in the ring here at Rogue Hall.
Viola just throw V down into that crutch. Just,
you know, I think this would be hilarious if Becky won it all.
It would be hilarious, absolutely.
The crowd would absolutely hate it, but it would be hilarious.
Anything can happen, and frankly, it just about has.
I mean, with Samantha Foxy being eliminated, we have no idea who is going to end up being the Rogue Hall Women's Champion now. Any one of these or our still remaining mystery entrant could, one of them will be the next Rogue Hall Women's Champion. We just don't know who yet. Ooh, massive Yakuza kick from Victory.
Just lazy.
Viola lucky she didn't go over from that.
And she doesn't look like she feels lucky right now. Oh!
Ooh, bicycle kick. And again a close call.
Getting close to going over, but man, she's getting a beating in the meantime. Jeez. Victory coming up and
trying to scoop Viola over the rope.
Viola clinging for dear life.
In the corner, though, so Viola can get some extra leverage. Oh, goes for the eyes. And that makes Victory back off. Meanwhile, the others are still down.
But effective.
Of course, that's the wild card. If one of the others recovers soon, that could really shake things up here.
Ooh.
Hip attack from Viola.
Finding some room to just...
Oh, the Onco Buster.
And one hip attack isn't enough. Leave it to the Onco Buster. And Viola's turn. Victory clinging on it. Oh, managing to shove her off.
Able to kick her back. Still nobody else has gotten up. Well, they better start recovering quick or we might see 3 successive knockouts once we go knockout in a little bit here. Oh, leaping over there.
Yeah. Speaking of going over right there, what a dodge. Oh. Now Victory pulls Viola over. Effective at dropping her back on her head and shoulders there, but and the reflexes going for a pin there, it looked like.
Yeah, but, this is Rumble. Pins don't count. Looks like Becky's moving.
Over and throwing him to the mat. Certainly did. Wait.
Becky is climbing the turnbuckle. Not all the way up, but getting up under her feet by them. Viola against the ropes. Oh!
Finds her opportunity.
Donkey kicking Viola where you don't want to get donkey kicked. And here comes Viola. And Victory goes over and is out.
Major loser.
I cannot believe it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
now
2,
our
1.
last entrant.
And we are now in knockout mode. To be eliminated, you have to get knocked out. And here comes Natalie. Again, it flipped out of the ring to take a breather. And Natalie comes in strong with those kicks.
Unloads on Becky.
Now remember, things have changed up. We are in knockout mode now. In order to eliminate your opponent, got to knock him out. This is going to change the strategy quite a bit.
Well, I think for some of them, but don't discount the folks.
Viola just fell over like a tree. Becky hasn't moved in a bit. And, oh, look at this. They've just lowered a crate from the ceiling. Undoubtedly, it's full of all kinds of things to create havoc with.
Uh-oh. Wait!
Oh! And Natalie throws a chair at it to knock it down, and it falls on Becky and Viola.
Oh. I don't care if that crate was empty. That is gonna hurt. That might have been 2 knockouts right there. Jeez.
Becky hasn't moved in a while. Connie squares up with Natalie.
Natalie coming right back off.
Jen
Rebound again, and
Jen is playing the out of sight, out of mind game, trying to find the perfect weapon to enter with. Meanwhile, Natalie and Tani going at each other.
Ooh!
Massive Yakuza kick from Tani.
And that was a big fucking kick, that's for sure.
No movement from Viola or Becky in a while. Have to wait for the ref to call a knockout. And the ref just called it. Viola and Becky are out.
Natalie getting getting one kick in. Tani slips onto the other, and
Massive hip attack from Tani on Natalie. And a T-bomb. Tani really having a second wind right now. But can she keep it going? And also, there is the wild card that is Jen Parkin, who is just sitting, hiding next to the apron, waiting for her moment to strike. End kick from Natalie.
Jeez.
And just to recap, there are 3 left. Tani, Natalie, and Jen. One of these 3 will be the new Rogue Hall Women's Champion. Not sure who yet. Looks like Viola was the first to come to and has exited the ring, and now Becky seems to be as well. Tani and Natalie go to the ropes.
A collision there. Didn't quite...
Wait a minute, here's Jen. She had a chair in her hand a second ago. Did she throw it at them?
That didn't quite sound like boots to boots there, so... One way to seize the opportunity, I guess.
That's what's dangerous about forgetting there's another opponent.
Even we didn't see it coming.
So Natalie is returning from a hiatus after working with a K-pop talent agency. Once she heard about the Rumble, she wanted a piece of the action and came back.
That's nasty. Is that a face buster? Oh, God. See if Tani gets back up from that. Oh.
Tani's out. So it's just Jen and Natalie. One of these 2 will be the next Rogue Hall Women's Champ. And the strategy changes once again as it's now 1-on-1. The knockout rule still applying, though.
That's right. And while Natalie is the most recent entrant to the ring, she got in last, so she's probably got the most wind in her sails. The ground is littered with Jen's toys and a salad.
Headbutt from Jen, now pulling Natalie into those kicks.
That is gonna hurt. Oh! Natalie narrowly avoiding that.
Tornado kick in the back, now to the ropes again. Ooh. Yes, P spin kick again. Natalie knowing that she's got to bring the action, got to keep up the pressure. He is the freshest one of the 2.
She's got to use
having been
everything.
In the match quite a while.
That's right. Now sending Jen to the corner.
Natalie goes to the ropes.
Rebound up and oh!
Massive Showtime kick. Coming in again. Oh, right into that face smash. And Jen goes down. Is she out? Is the question. Well, Natalie doesn't think so. Going for the pickup. Unloading a flurry of kicks before heading to the ropes. Oh! But Jen recovers and just slams that elbow into Natalie's face. Now going in to grind her heel into her knee.
I don't even know about recovers. That looked like a pretty wild swing that just happened to land, but Jen not one to miss taking advantage. Oh!
And 2 power bombs. For the price of 1.
Well, that stopped Natalie cold.
All right. Get the fuck up, asshole!
Oh, and now got her up for maybe another round. No, Natalie
leaps
hops off, gets over.
And comes in from behind, smashing her face into the mat.
Whoa! Incredible turnaround, but is it going to be enough? Wait, she's going.
Oh.
Pulls her triangle choke.
Really wrenching on it too. This could be trouble. This could be trouble for Jen if she chokes out here. In the middle of the ring.
Indeed.
That crutch might be. Oh wait, she gets up.
Oh!
Power bombed out of it. But was the damage already done?
Neither of them looking too spry to get back up. Natalie crawling her way to the ropes, though. First to show signs of life.
Out. Remember, knockouts are the way to win at this point. Nobody has opened that crate yet.
You know, after its crash landing, it's just been sitting there ominously, like
And mere feet away from Jen Parkin, who's definitely the type to use whatever's in there. But Natalie seems to be going to the hardware store here. And she's got a table. And is moving. A little unstable, but she's up. Natalie comes back in.
Dangerous, but then coming right in, swinging.
Coming her back, going to the ropes, coming back in. Oh, backflip into an arm drag. And Jen ends up on the table. Having to catch her balance. It's still looking unstable. This could be trouble for Jen. Here comes Natalie. Up and over with the pipe bomb.
Straight on through the
Is Jen out after that?
I think
it looks like they're both moving, but is that deliberate movement?
I guess we're going to find out.
Natalie seems to be getting up. Jen is still down.
We're looking to our official.
Wait, I think Jen is moving. And she is. She is not out.
Natalie seems prepared, though.
all on the line. This belt sitting here on the desk. Oh, Natalie throws the chair and caught.
Oh!
Doesn't catch it on the rebound. All on the line. Whoever doesn't get knocked out becomes the Rogue Hall Women's Champion. And only the second one ever after reigning champion, first-time champion Samantha Foxy was eliminated earlier in this match.
Here's Jen just putting Natalie's face into the pole and oh!
To dodge that, and Jen gets a face full of, well, barricade and broccoli, it looks like.
Salad is really getting mixed up proper.
Natalie moving in.
Now setting Jen up against
Natalie, I think, sees how close to glory she is here. Putting Jen up on the side of the ring before going up herself.
What is she planning?
Has to be a big hit.
Oh!
Drop kick. And I think Jen's head hit the turnbuckle.
That absolutely looks like it hurts, but is it going to be enough? Oh, not quite.
Nope. Jen with a jawbreaker. Now this could be trouble for Natalie, as she is next to the turnbuckles with Jen holding her in a face lock.
Natalie having a little trouble, looking like she's struggling to figure out which way is up after that one. That's a dangerous spot to be in. Jen's got her up and
oh! Psycho driver on the edge of the ring! Could that be it right now? Natalie is not moving. The ref going to check. Do we have a new champ? We do!
What a finish!
Jen Parkin is your new Rogue Hall Women's Champion. And I think the crowd was stunned for a moment.
The crowd's stunned. I am. I think we all are. Hi.
You know what she's over here for.
Oh, I know. I'm just, I was a little worried.
There you have it. The second ever Rogue Hall Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Freak Jen Parkin. I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card tonight. I certainly did.
Are you scared, motherfucker? Are you scared of the God you're bad? Around the heart, the devil is real and I wear his marks. You're bad. Around the heart, have you ever caught a body you wouldn't know where to start? You're bad. Around the heart, are you scared, motherfucker? Are you scared of the dark? Are you scared of the dark? God cannot save you. He's way up in the sky. I'm right here leaning over your body. So when I say
Being told
that
Jen hasn't held a title in over a decade in any company. Definitely a big moment for her tonight.
Yep. But I'm always going to make some room. First time I am down. Yeah, I began the projectile.
Well, Rogue Hall, what do you think about that? One hell of a night indeed tonight.
Stunning, smashing, absolute madness, with a side salad.
2 marathon matches and, well, whatever that was between Michael and Stuart and Mike.
And hey,
yeah, look for the resolution of all of that at our next show.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And keep an eye on the social media for Rogue Hall here, because we'll keep you in the loop as developments unfold.
Absolutely. Definitely want to see you at the next Rogue Hall event. One hell of a night, as per usual, because every match at Rogue Hall is main event worthy, because that's how we do it around here. Hope you all enjoyed the show tonight. Hope you all had a great time. My name is Corbin, kind of
first spectacle of 2026. Retrowave.
Your electric, eccentric,
Make sure to
conductive
keep up with us on
Christopher
social media.
Trustworthy.
And we'll see you next time.
Well, it has been an honor and a pleasure to be down here at Rogue Hall once more.
Absolutely. Always a great time here. Hope you all had a great time. Do you want to see a future Rogue Hall event? Hope you all had a great time. Hope you all enjoyed it, because, I mean, who doesn't enjoy a night here at the Rogue Hall?
That's right, that's right. Even the cleanup crew is going to get paid real well once again, as is tradition.
And with that, Retrowave is in the book. 1 championship defended, 1 new champion. Lots of action. Hope you all had a great time. Hope you all had a good evening and a good rest of your weekend. Once again, make sure to follow Rogue Hall on social media. Stay tuned for the announcement for the next Rogue Hall show. Don't want to miss it. It will be just as awesome as tonight, if not more.
That's right, that's right. Just click those links and keep an eye out, because we'll be looking forward to the absolute madness and exciting violence that comes every single time we step foot in these halls.
Absolutely. Now, I hope they're not expecting me to clean any of this mess up, because hashtag not my job.
No, not at all. No, we. I think for this point we just start sauntering our way back and get comfy back in green.
I just got to be careful not to get any ranch on my shoes when I get out of here.
You tell me. Yeah. I can listen to this groove the rest of the night.
We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. It's a celebration.
No, I'm not going to dance.